Families of the fallen, distinguished guests, Marines and sailors, family and friends. Today we honor the faithful service of 5 great Americans. We honor their families who will carry on their legacy. And as Marines and sailors, we say farewell to our fallen brothers. As the commanding officer of Battery M, I am deeply proud of how our Marines and sailors responded on July 16th. In the chaos of that moment, they were selfless in their efforts to take care of one another, and they acted with unquestionable courage. One Marine, with total disregard for his own safety, ran throughout the facility to warn others. Several Marines scooped up children at a nearby playground and quickly moved the families out of harm's way. And some Marines made the decision to go back into the fray to search for others. Our brothers that day ran toward the danger, not away from it. They took back the initiative. They had a bias for action. They are not victims. They are Marines. They are sailors. Gunnery Sergeant Sullivan, Staff Sergeant Wyatt, Sergeant Holmquist, Petty Officer 2nd Class Smith, and Lance Corporal Wells dedicated their short time between 2 eternities to the service of their country. And in their final moments, during the worst of surprises, when many of us would have run, their gut reaction was to protect and to ensure the safety of their brothers and sisters. These men leave behind a legacy of selflessness and courage that humbles and inspires each one of us, and they will always be remembered. There is another legacy that our fallen brothers leave behind. Heartbroken families who have lost their husbands, fathers, brothers, and sons. There are no words that we can offer to make this loss easier or to shorten your grieving. We can only offer our heartfelt condolences and let you know that these men were loved and that they have joined the ranks of the many heroes who died in the service of our country. To the tens of thousands of people in Chattanooga, Grantsburg, Springfield, and Marietta who came out to show their respects with tears in their eyes and hands over their hearts, to the Chattanooga police officers and EMTs who quickly and courageously responded to our calls, and to all of the community members and former Mike Battery Marines who provided unbelievable support during this difficult time, know that we felt your pain and we experienced your love. In a moment that shook this community, you all were there to help us continue to move forward, and we cannot thank you enough. Finally, to our enemies, whoever and wherever you may be, we will not succumb to fear. You will never touch what's in our hearts and what's in our minds. This act has only strengthened our resolve and rallied the will of this nation. We will continue our mission here in this great city just like we've done for the past 68 years. And when the Marines of Battery M get the call to once again deploy and fight for our country, we will be ready. Semper Fidelis.